Hey there. We all know what this is, right? We all know why I'm here. It's time for work. Almost, I should say. Time for another night shift. And, well, along the way, I can get down with a few missions and field research stuff and some event-related things in this game. Now, last time I was here recording an episode. Oh, look at that, a sun sand slash. Always gotta go for an evolved Pokemon. You know, for the Stardust. Especially when it's got a weather boost. But, last time I was here, there's a sand slash gun. I was recording an episode specifically about Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. You know, that 2-day event that happened. And I tried to catch all the related Pokemon to that event. Now here is where I made an oopsie, because well, obviously I had to cut the episode before I could catch all the related Pokemon, because I needed to get to work. Almost immediately after I did that, I found that the last 2 remaining Pokemon. Now I was going to complete the challenge, the collection challenge on camera, but when I came back home I was just way too exhausted and just tired, so I just dropped dead to sleep on my couch before waking up later that night at around 3 a.m. realizing it's time to go to sleep properly, so I just took a shower and went to bed. And, well, I didn't even upload the episode yet. I did that the following day, which is around the same time when I found out that apparently if you don't complete a collections challenge before the time for the event runs out, it just disappears and you don't get the rewards that you rightfully deserve. So yeah, that's a thing. And I think it might be the same thing for all timed research missions. I don't know. But from now on, if I can't do it on camera, I'm just going to do it off camera to not avoid claiming the rewards, which I did actually put in some work for, I should say. Not that I really mattered. It's not that it really matters to me. There wasn't anything too important or one of a kind about that event. At least I don't think so. So, yeah, I can let that one slide. One thing I don't want to let slide, though, is this. First of all, the research breakthrough, some Stardust, some Pokeballs, some XP, because that's never a bad thing to have. And a Pokemon for the month of November, which is a Vullaby. Vullaby. I think it's a Vullaby, because it's a vulture baby. So yeah, Vullaby. Yeah, that makes sense. And, hold on. I don't think I need one. It's not a very good one, so I'm just not going to keep it. But after battling a bunch of Team Go Rocket grass-type specialists, I finally completed that execute mission. Catch 15 execute mission. You might have seen it on a lot of my my episodes. It's been around for a while, but I finally finished it, and this is the prize for that. A Zoomerilla. I honestly don't even remember which event that mission belonged to, but I still kept it. Didn't give up on it. And, well, I just hope I didn't make a bad choice by doing that. Anyways, that's it for all these. Still need to make a new friend. I have someone at work who also plays Pokemon Go. We almost did it. We almost made the Pokemon Go friendship yesterday, but got distracted because, you know, it's work. But I'll do it tonight, and hopefully next time I'll record an episode. I've already have completed that mission. What I really do want to do is for the Misunderstood Mischief You know, the whole evolving a Slowpoke. Got some XP for it. Now we're getting some Mega Energy for Mega Slowbro, some potions, and a Pokemon encounter, which is a Shedinja. Okay. The thing about Shedinja is in the main series games, it only ever has 1 HP, but it has a gimmick. Its special ability is called Wander Guard, which only allows it to take damage from super effective moves, as in the types it's weak to: Ghost, Dark, Rock, Flying. Did I say Rock? Ghost, Dark, Flying, Fire, and Rock. I think that's it. Anything else? Doesn't even touch it. And I know that all too well because I once attempted to beat Pokemon Shield using only a Shedinja. It's my only Pokemon. Yeah, that went about as well as you can expect. But anyways, that's the Shedinja. Let's see what the prof wants. Thanks for conducting that research, trainer. We certainly know more than we did, but not enough to explain why these spooky occurrences are still, well, occurring. Let's do a bit more research on ghost-type Pokemon then, shall we? Okay, some more of the 720-ish thing. You need to do more research on ghost-type Pokemon because, remember, Hoopa is still a ghost-type. ... Boo! Haha, did I scare you? Not too badly, I hope. Let's continue our investigation into these eerie events. Don't worry, I won't send you into any rickety mansions or foggy forests. Thank goodness, because we don't have those here that I know of. I was actually doing some research near a forest myself recently, and I found a rather odd-looking tree. Trevenant? I've learned over the years to trust my gut when something seems strange in the field. Chances are it's a Pokemon. That's what happened with Sudowoodo. People thought it was a tree, and well, it wasn't. Wasn't even close. Just looked like one. I couldn't help but indulge my curiosity, and I stepped towards the tree to observe it more closely. As soon as I did, the tree pivoted on its roots and stared me down with a single red eye. Yep, that's Trevenant. Didn't take long for me to realize I was standing before a Trevenant, the Elder Tree Pokemon. Trevenant will trap people who harm their forest, never allowing them to leave. It must have sensed that I was just there for research, because it turned back around and ignored me. Its attention then turned to the many Phantom gathered around it. That's when I realized that Trevenant was harvesting berries from the nearby trees to feed the Phantom. Trevenant is known to offer great kindness to forest-dwelling Pokemon, and it was lovely to witness it myself. Ghost-type Pokemon can seem frightening at first glance, but look a little closer and you'll find they're full of surprises. I'm sure the same goes for Hoopa. He's really talking a lot, isn't he? That's a very long, heavy dialogue mission. Hold on. I have a feeling there's more to Hoopa than its penchant for mischief. Maybe we'll find some answers after we conduct some more research on ghost-type Pokemon. Whew, that was long. Yeesh. Earn 3 candies walking with your buddy. Catch 30 ghost-type Pokemon. Catch 30 dark-type Pokemon. Oh, and we get some Gengar Mega Energy, which is great. I did see a Purloin standing nearby just a second ago, but I guess it's gone now. Yeah, which is, a bit of a shame, but then again, I need to catch 30 dark types and 30 ghost types while also walking with my buddy a lot. And seeing as how my buddy right now is a Latios, yeah, it's gonna take me a while, so I'm not really worried. what I really stupid thing. What I really do want to focus on right now is that mission with making a new friend, because it's the Meloetta mission, and I believe it's the last leg of that mission. So I kind of want to finish that. Hopefully, get the Pirouette form, or Pirouette form Meloetta. So on the complete opposite end of the spectrum from ghost and dark types, we have Rulse, a psychic fairy type. Well, since we have some time left before I need to go to work, might as well do something that I was planning to do yesterday, but just mischievous, not the ghost type, just didn't really pan out. I want to talk a little bit about Marvel's Eternals, the new Marvel movie that came out yesterday-ish. Yeah, I went to the movie theater and watched it, and I was planning to do the same thing I did with Venom, where I watched it and talked about the movie while recording an episode, sort of giving a bit of an extension to my review on it, which was already on my channel. Well, I mean, which I already recorded and hadn't posted on my YouTube channel yet. Now, for Eternals, I did actually record my before and after review, as I do for every movie. It's up on my channel now. You can go and check it out if you like. But seeing as how that was the let's call it the non-spoiler review for Marvel's Eternals, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a little bit of spoilery detail. So if you don't want to know anything about the movie, just switch off. The first 10 minutes of this episode were about the missions. This next couple minutes are going to be specifically about the movie that I watched. The professor wants more? Okay, it's the same thing all over again. So yeah, Marvel's Eternals. I was not a fan of that movie. I did not like it. And I suppose the movie's still fresh. The movie hasn't even come out, not everywhere worldwide. I think maybe it'll be best to just wait a week before going into spoilery details. But yeah, I guess I can talk about some of the stuff that bothered me. And I think I might have referenced it, not outright mentioned it, in my main spoiler, my main review. A lot of dumb decisions made in that movie, from both the writing team and just the way the characters were structured. Characters turning on each other for very flimsy reasons. Characters not really doing a good, the writing not really doing a good job explaining why these characters think the way they think. Like, certain characters that seem one way at the beginning of the movie make a complete heel turn close to the third act of the movie. And there's betrayals, sacrifices, deaths even, that don't really make a lot of sense, other than just... I suppose that's a spoiler, so I should probably keep that to myself. But there's one death in this movie that kind of feels forced, and they really just felt like they had to throw that death scene into the movie for certain reasons that are kind of related to the specific character in question, that I can't really go into too much detail about, because like I said, it's a spoiler. So yeah, it kind of feels like too much of a wink at the audience, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that death scene seemed a little too forced. Not even a little. It just seemed very forced. It sets up a lot of really great stuff, especially the post-credit scenes. The post-credit scenes set up a really interesting future for the MCU. I can say that much. But yeah, the movie itself just, I don't know, did not work for me. But I did, try to think about it a little bit. Seen what other people think about it. Apparently, I'm not alone on this one. A lot of people didn't really like that movie. It did not work for a lot of different people, for various different reasons, obviously. But hold on, I'm trying to get away from this music. The stuff I've been noticing people saying about that movie is that it's not really your typical generic, fresh off the assembly line Marvel movie, and that's why people don't like it, because it's too different, because it's not what they're used to seeing from Marvel movies. And alternatively, that's why people who normally don't like or even appreciate the quote-unquote generic MCU movie, the same formula over again, that's why there's people who don't like those movies actually do like this movie. Honestly, I don't know where these people are coming from. Watching that movie only once at this point, I can definitely say that it definitely does feel like the same formulaic generic MCU movie we've seen 1,000 times before. I just don't think it's a really good one. That's just it. I'm not making any excuses. It's not, oh, it's too different, that's why I didn't like it. It doesn't fit the traditional MCU formula. No, it's exactly the same as in all the other MCU movies. I can even draw comparisons between some of them. It's just, again, it's not a very well written, generic, fresh off the assembly line MCU movie. And that's just it. That's the bottom dollar. So, yeah. I'm gonna give this movie another shot, though, because I don't wanna just let it end the way that it did. Coming out of that movie last night, and going to work, I had a lot of time to think about that movie, and all I could think about is that I can't really see myself seeing that movie again anytime soon. However, there's a bit of a tradition that me and my mom just go and watch every single MCU movie that comes out whenever it comes out. Obviously, I go see it first because it's me, and then I take her to see it and try to see how she feels about it. So sort of see it through her eyes. And who knows? Maybe she'll actually like that movie. And who knows, maybe seeing it a second time will actually help me understand it better. Or maybe I'll just hate it even more. Who knows? But yeah, I don't want it to just end with just, yep, I don't like it, let's move on. I kind of like to give certain movies and TV shows a second chance. So yeah, that was my sort of 8-minute review of Marvel's Eternals a day later. That's them's my thoughts on this movie. Not even sure what I was trying to do there, but yeah, I suppose got about 10 to 15 minutes before, actually 15 to 20 minutes before my choke gone. Hold on, let me try to look for it again. But got some minutes before my bus to work shows up and I have to get on it. I did less than 20-minute episode. There's the Machoke. Got to talk about my feelings on Marvel's Eternals, and even got to do a couple missions along the way. So I think I did enough for an episode. I kinda wanna go into the central bus station and get myself something to eat before I have to go to the workness again. You know, after all, it is last day of work for the week. So let's try to end this week on a high note, especially considering I had a bit of a rough week. So it'll be nice to put all my troubles behind after this one last day of work. So yeah, I'm gonna grab myself something to eat and come back here for the bus to work. So, thank you for watching if you have. Go see Marvel's Eternals and formulate your own opinions on the movie. And, well, I'll see you some other time. Hopefully by that time I can finish the Meloetta mission. Bye for now.
Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, cause I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.